up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today I'm finally giving you guys the top 50 weekly Oricon manga sales. And before I get to that, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, ain't sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop, high-speed struggle train into chaos. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So how this is going to work is, first of all, these rankings are for sales in Japan for the week of October 11th through the 17th. So keep that in mind. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to, talk about, each series at each ranking, obviously. But if there's multiple, volumes of a series that pop up, I'll just, of course, read it off and give you the numbers. But if for a first-time appearance, I'll name the series, give you the numbers, and whether I cover it or not. And if I can't cover it, I'll explain why. So anyways, also shout out to Manga Magura and Josuke for putting these lists together every week. So the link to the actual list will be in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get to it. So at numbers 50, 49, and 47 here, we have 3 different volumes of Tokyo Avengers. So for number 50, we have Tokyo Avengers Volume 18 with a weekly total of 12,792 volumes and a total of 1,070,058 volumes. And at 49, Tokyo Avengers Volume 19 with a weekly sales total of 12,901 copies and total of 1,068,097 copies. And Volume 10 at 13,056 copies for the week and 1,176,533 copies total overall. So here's the deal with Tokyo Avengers. I want to cover it so bad, but the problem is that one, we're in the final arc, and two, it's just every time I try to cover it, the videos end up being so short. And I don't want to give you guys, because there's really not much. And the way that the chapters are structured and like right where it cuts off, it's like, it's hard for me to do anything with it. Like I would have to do like multi-chapter live reactions with it, and it's a pain in the ass. But I just might have to suck it up and just try it anyway. I finally took the plunge with Mao, which I've been meaning to do for a while anyway. So maybe I'll just say fuck it and do it with Tokyo Avengers, especially since we're in the final arc. So might as well do it. Anyways, so stay tuned. You might see a Tokyo Avengers live reaction out of me next week. Anyway, so number 48, you might be wondering what that is. Well, that is One Piece, Volume 100, with a total of 12,917 copies this week, and overall total of 1,798,683 copies. I've been covering One Piece and it would be next month, it will be 5 years. Yeah, I've been covering One Piece for a long time. So, and I covered One Piece this morning, actually. So feel free to check. And that also includes the side stories, like episode of Ace, which is drawn by the mangaka of Dr. Stone, Boichi. And there is also the Shokugeki no Sanji, which is drawn by which is done by the mangaka of Food Wars, which I actually met a couple years ago. Anyway, so number 46 is Gakuen Babysitters Volume 22, which sold a total this past week of 13,100 and overall total of 49,918 copies. I did cover the anime adaptation several years ago. I want to cover the manga so bad, but the problem is that the translators have not, have all they don't have all the chapters translated, and we don't have simulpubs of it. So it's basically a New Prince of Tennis situation that we have here. We have it with that. We have it with Baki, which I'll get to Baki in a minute. But goddamn, it's very frustrating when we're in this kind of situation. I'm not going to lie. Anyways, number 45 is the 1721 short story collection, which is by Tatsuki Fujimoto, the mangaka of Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. And this came out on October 4th, so this is 14 days worth of sale. The total is for 14 days, but this past week it sold 13,200 copies, and the total is 75,468 copies. I would love to check this out and do a review on it, but that means actually finding a copy that's translated. We'll see what happens. See if I, you know what? I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't seen anything like on Manga Plus about it, but go figure, right? Anyways, number 44 is for A Certain Magical Index, Volume 26, which came out this past week and sold 13,762 copies. I did cover this for a minute, but then life got the high-speed struggle train came for me. So I couldn't anymore. Would I get back on it? Maybe. If you guys want me to, I would. I did cover a certain magical accelerator, and that ended. But maybe I'll cover this one again. It all depends on how you guys feel. Especially now that, a lot of series are ending. Maybe I'll cover this one, but I don't know. But anyway, number 43 is Baki Gaiden Retsu Kaio Isekai, Volume 3. And the weekly sales for this one is 13,832. Total 26,190. Now, here's the deal with Baki, as I was kind of alluding to. With Baki, my problem is that with Baki, I tried. I wanted to read it from the very, very beginning and go all the way. I know that's some phrasing. Problem is, missing chapters up in Baki. Yeah, we don't have all the chapters of the original Baki or at all, so it's like I can't do it. I can't read it. It'll frustrate the hell out of me if I don't have it, so I can't cover Baki. Frustrates the hell out of me because I know you guys would probably want me to, since I cover a series like Kengan Omega. I cover Kengan Ashura. I covered it completely. Kengan Omega and Record of Ragnarok, so it's very frustrating, but life sucks like that. Anyways, number 42 is Noragami Volume 24, which came out on October 15th. So the totals that we have for this are 14,103 copies, which kind of makes me sad. I wish more copies were sold of Noragami, because Noragami has been really goddamn good. I know we're in the final arc of Noragami, and the art for this manga is goddamn amazing. I've been covering this manga for a very long time. How long have I been covering Noragami for? Holy shit. How many years has it been? For Noragami, I have been covering it for, so 2018, so 3 years now. I've been covering it for over 3 years. So, yeah, at least it's up in this chart, so I'm happy to see it. We love Noragami. We stand Noragami. Number 41, I've been with this series since chapter 1, baby. And that is Monster / Kaiju number 8, which is getting big worldwide. Very happy to see it. Murata, the mangaka of One Punch Man, loves it as well. Makes me happy to see. It's getting big in France. And I've been telling people that are getting all pissy about Venom to just go read, and pissy about Marvel in general. I've been telling people to just go read Monster number 8 anyway, because it's like, dude, this is the Venom Carnage, and also because Ridley Scott's newest movie bombed. Ridley Scott kind of series that you want. That's what this is. Just go read Monster number 8. Quit bitching at me. So for Volume 4, which came out on September 3rd, the weekly total is 14,455, and total 704,500 copies. I'm very happy to see this. So for number 40 is Sordemo Aimu wa Yasatoru Kuru, Volume 9. This volume came out this past week, so the total sales are 15,144 copies. This manga is by the same mangaka that did Don't Tease Me Takagi-san, which is Soichiro Yamamoto. I don't cover this one because, like with Takagi-san, the chapters are so short and there's not much for me to react to. So when there's not much for me to react to, it's like, why cover it? Why? I want to be like, oh, you got to give me something here. You do. Anyway. But number 39. Ishimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok, Volume 12, which came out on September 18th. I love this manga so much. I cannot count the many ways I love this manga. If you are not reading this manga, what is wrong with you? The bastardization of this manga, thanks to like Netflix, really makes me mad. It makes me happy because the sales of this manga went up, and we're getting it localized now in the States. We're still not getting Kingdom localized, Viz, but we're getting Record of Ragnarok at least. I'm telling you, Viz has it out for Hajime no Ippo and fucking Kingdom. I don't know why. No reason for it to be, but it is what it is. But anyway, this past week, Record of Ragnarok sold 15,296 copies, and total we have 288,688. So now, woo, this series makes me happy to see up on this list. So for number 37, we have Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting, aka Diat 5 Bio de Battle, Volume 18. It came out this past week, and it got 16,028 volumes sold. I love this manga. Motherfuckers talk about Squid Game? Nah, fuck Squid Game. Go read Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting. Squid Game got nothing on that manga. I don't understand why people that are saying Squid Game is fucking amazing. They've not read Darwin's Game. They have not read Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting, and they have not read Tamagotchi Game. The motherfuckers don't know shit. Anyway, next series here is they have here at number 35, which is Yusha Party Tissue Soretta Beast Tamer Volume 6. So this next one here, which is Yusha Party no Suhio Soretta Beast Tamer Volume 6. Let's see. Let me just double check and make sure we got everything here. So this series I'm definitely going to have in my TBR. Definitely will be covering it. So stay tuned. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's basically because Rain was a weak, and this is what the synopsis is. Because Rain was a weak and simple beast tamer, he was expelled from the heroes group, but that didn't stop his desire to be an adventurer. By taking simple quests afterwards, he has a destined encounter with a strong cat girl. This one is definitely going to be covered. It's in my TBR officially. So I'm glad this one has simulpubs. Thank God. That's a 35. But 36, though, I almost skipped 36, and I skipped 38. I'm sorry. So 38 is Bakkido Volume 11. I got caught up with like the excitement of seeing Battle in 5 Seconds After Meeting. Holy shit. I'm sorry. So number 38 is Bakkido Volume 11. And with a weekly total of 15,822 and total of 32,953 copies. I've already said why I can't cover Bakkido, but number 36 though. Number 36, I love so much, which is Dan Volume 2. I've been covering Dan for a minute, so make sure you guys check out my videos for that. Dan, I'm telling you, is the new Jujutsu Kaisen. I love this series so fucking much. I'm glad that Manga Plus and Viz are now doing actual simulpubs for it. That makes me happy. Makes me very happy to see. So for the weekly total for it, for Dan Volume 2 is 16,431 and total 102,434. And then for the Yusho Party Suhio Soretta Beast Tamer Volume 6, its weekly sales were 16,514 and total 58,051, and that was number 35. So number 34 is Seibetsu Mona Lisa no Kimi Volume 7. So I'd like to cover this one, but the translated chapters aren't up to date. It's not. Even in Italy, in Italian, it's not up to date either. There's more Italian chapters than there are English chapters. It's really sad. If someone would love to please bring me more like English chapters, translated chapters. That would be fucking amazing because I'd like to cover this series. I love the art looks freaking gorgeous, and it's a seinen and drama, and I love that shit. So if anyone can find chapters for it or would love to translate Subitsu Mona Lisa no Kimi, please let me know. Hit me up in my comment section or hit me up in my Twitter DMs, and we'll get something going because I want to. There's so many series here that I'd love to cover but can't find. It sucks. Anyway, number 33, and if I didn't say it, 16,604 volumes were sold for Subitsu Mona Lisa no Kimi Volume 7. So for card number 33 is Card Captor Sakura Clear Card Hen Volume 11 Special Edition, which that cover is cute. And I've been covering Card Captor Sakura Clear Card Arc since Chapter 3. And the total is 16,853 for that one. Now, number 32, I have been trying to find this series for a minute. If you guys can find it, please hit me up. Is Hypnosis Mike Before the Battle, Dawn of Divisions, Volume 1. It is, so this is a special edition. Well, it's Dawn of the Divisions, Volume 1 Special Edition. If you guys can find this one, or find the series, please hit me up. Love to cover this. It is sold a total of 16,945. And then there's number 31, which you guys know I love. I love this series more than anything, and that is Owari no Seraph, aka Seraph of the End. And that'd be volume 25, which came out on October 4th. I love this manga. It sold 17,468 copies and total of 85,061. I'm surprised it's not more because this manga deserves it more sales. It's been really good as of late. I know I'm being biased. But anyway, now we're getting into number 30, which is Hanzuki no Gekukoju Part 2, Volume 6, which... let me double check again. I want to make sure I'm right on this because I swear I couldn't find it last time I looked. It will really bug the shit out of me if I don't look. Hanzuki no Gekukoju. Oops. No! Go. Cool. Wait. Here we go. Where is that shit? Is this die? Okay. Hold up. I'm just getting so, like, what? Maybe they don't have this one I want. Okay, so there's part 1. Okay, so... Are you serious? There's, like, 4 parts ongoing for this series? What the shit? What is going on with this? What volume is this? Volume 6? Dude, I can't even cover this. Volume 6 is not even, God. This series, for Hanzuki no Gekukoju Part 2, or I'm sorry, Hanzuki no Gekukoju. This series is weird. There's like 3 like ongoing series for this. Is it worth covering? Let me know in the comment section if this series is worth covering, because I will do it if it is worth covering. But right now I'm just like blown away right now. Okay, so the sales for this one is 18,618. So for number 29 is Kimi wa Aisuru Kiwatani to Irajiki Koshuhaku sama ga Nazeka Dekai Shiri Kimasu Volume 1. This one I know I cannot find. If you guys can find it, hit me up. I'll cover it. And it sold 19,609 copies. Now this one here, Megumi no Daigo, this is the sequel. I can't find this one. I have the first one. I could read the first one, which is completed. But this is a sequel, and I want to read. Once I find the sequel, and I know I can cover it, then I will read the first one and get into this, and then I'll cover it because I really would like to cover this, considering Fire Force is ending soon. So, anyways, this Megumi no Daigo Volume 3 sold 20,444 copies. Now this one, and this is at number 28. At number 27, Gaku Garashi Urayori. I could not find this one either. This one sold 20,669 copies. Now this one, 26, Chibaku Shonen Hanoka-kun Volume 16. We winning, fam. If you know me, I've been covering the series for a minute. Love me Toilet Bound Hanoka-kun. This cover with fucking Tsukasa is everything. He's pure cuteness and pure terror in one package. God damn. This past week it sold 20,933 copies. Overall total of 190,128 copies. Very happy to see this. Number 25 is Mashley Volume 8. Okay, here's my thing with Mashley. I've covered Mob Psycho 100. I covered One Punch Man, both manga and webcomic. And I covered like so many series that like when I see Mashley, or like when I tried covering Mashley, I was bored. I was so goddamn bored. I just was like, dude, I can't with this. I can't. This is just meh. It's not doing anything for me. So if you like Mashley, that's fine for you. I just wasn't getting a reaction out of me. I was just like going through the motions with it when I was covering it. And like I need to like, I'll try and catch up with it again. But the last time I tried to catch up with it, I was just like, that's it. But I feel like that's what Mashley is for. It's more for that mainstream audience. But I know it's mainly for normies. But the thing is, though, is with One Punch Man, it doesn't capture that. And here's the thing: is with Mashley, it doesn't capture that same magic that Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man have in terms of like the writing. It doesn't. It's just the surface value of Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man. That's what it is to me. If you've never read the One Punch Man webcomic, I really recommend you do, because God, some of the writing in there is so deep, so good. And same with the Mob Psycho 100 webcomic. It's so good. The art may not be the best, but God damn, the writing is so good. I just don't, Mashley just doesn't do it for me. He doesn't. I just, but anyway, that's just my little thing on there, on Mashley. It's not for me. It just isn't. I feel like a total manga snob. It's making me sound like a manga snob. I'm sounding like a manga yuppie right now. Damn it. All right, so Volume 8 of Mashley sold 21,183 copies this past week, and 114,761 copies total. Okay, so number 24 makes me such a proud mama. I'm having such a proud mama moment with this, with Togen Araki Volume 6. Makes me so goddamn proud. It really does. Because I've been with this manga for a long time, for one thing. And two, the manga like follows me and watches my content. So this really makes me fucking proud. I'm like a proud mama right now. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Urushimara Sensei. It's baby steps with this fucking art, though. It is. It is baby steps with this art, but like we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. But I'm very happy for Urushimara Sensei. Very happy. Very happy. But anyway, so this past week sold 21,255 copies for a total of 37,518. But number 23 is Black Butler. Yes, but also in regards to Togenaki, why I'm even more of a proud mama is because Togenaki sold more than fucking Japanese Shonen Hanoka-kun, sold more than Mashley, sold more than, I know that's such a huge burn. I can't, Mashley selling more than the Jabaku Shonen Hanoka-kun is like a huge fucking burn. But, dude, what makes this a huge burn to like fucking Mashley in particular is that this is volume 6 of Togenaki. And it outsold more than goddamn volume 8. Like, and it wasn't by much either. Like, dude. Damn, Ashley, your ass getting burned by Togen fucking Aki. I'm sorry. I have to laugh at this. Your ass getting burned. Like, I understand. Look, dude, Jabaka Shonen Hanoka-kun is volume 16, but Ashley, this is volume 8 you're on. What the fuck is wrong with you? You on volume 8, and your ass getting burned like this. Togen Aki! Dude, you're getting burned by... Dude, oh, wait till I get to number 21. Oh, wait till I get to number 21, Mashley. Your ass getting burned a lot. Okay. Oh, yes. Sorry, Mashley fans. Sorry, Mashley readers. Your ass getting roasted. Your ass getting roasted by Togen Aki Volume 6, but whoo, your ass getting roasted by number 21 as well. But let me get to Black Butler. Sorry, Black Butler. Sorry, Yana. I will get back to you now. Black Butler, I recorded a live reaction for a chapter for you recently. Volume 31 sold 23,180 copies for a total of 278,147 copies. I've been covering this series for a very long time as well. I think I've been covering this series for like 3 or 4 years now. Let me check here. Yeah, I've been covering this series for 3 years as well. Yeah, 3 years. And then... number 22 is a series I covered this morning, which is Black Clover Volume 30. And it sold 23,591 copies this past week for a total of 137,281. But now number 21, though. Ooh, I'm actually prepared to get burned. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Mashley, you ass got burned by Kanojo Mo Kanojo Volume 8. Dude, if this was not Volume 8 of Kanojo Mo Kanojo, I would not be burning you like this, Mashley. But this is Volume 8 of Kanojo Mo Kanojo, and it sold in hold on, how many? Okay, yeah, your ass is getting burned. So in 3 fucking days, Kanojo Mo Kanojo Volume 8 sold more than your ass. 3 days! 3 days, it sold 24,220 copies, and for the week, you sold 21,183 copies. What? Mashley, you getting outsold by Kanojo Mo Kanojo in 3 days is fucking hilarious. And I'm talking about for the week, not like total. That says a lot, though. That says your ass is gonna get smoked. Your ass getting smoked, and I am ready for it. I am ready for your ass to get smoked. I know I'm probably gonna get I'm probably gonna get so many thumbs down from Mashley fans, but I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I just gotta spade. Dude, okay, Mashley, your ass is getting roasted by pre-sales from Volume 5 of Zero Tea Time. Like, what the shit is this? You get roasted by pre-sales. What is wrong with you? Mashley, what is wrong with you? You get roasted by pre-sales. That is how mad that manga is. Mashley is so mad it is getting outsold by Kanojo Mo. It's getting outsold by Togen Anki. It's getting outsold by Kanojo Mo Kanojo Volume 8. And now it's getting outsold by Zero's Tea Time Volume 5 pre-sales. That is fucking hilarious. That is goddamn hilarious. Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't wait to see the sales for Zero's Tea Time. And also Detective Conan Volume 100 came out on October 18th as well. Holy shit, dude. Also, Marvel and DC. I know, Mashley probably outsold Marvel and DC comics in a week. But goddamn, I'm sorry. Let me have my fun here at Mashley's expense. Because Mashley is so fucking overrated. I can't stand that manga. I can't. Alright. Zero's Tea Time. Sold 24,949 in pre-sales. Number 19, Amiya-san, Shi no Kyo no Gohan Volume 7. Over the past week, sold 25,211 copies of the total of 70,927 27 copies. Can't find updated simulcaps for it. I've looked everywhere. Kadokawa is publisher's Kadokawa. That's why Kadokawa is a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh God, their simulpub is. Oof. Everyone was praising their goddamn simulpubs. Well, yeah, because they know that you guys are a bunch of sheep and don't look into shit. Oh God, if you've ever looked into Kadokawa simulpubs, you know they're a bitch to deal with. Then at number 18, Maiko-san Chi no Makani-san, Volume 18. I have added that series to my TBR list. As soon as I get to it, hopefully by the end of next month. God willing, I don't get distracted by anything. Yeah, I will start covering Maiko-san Chi no Makani-san. It looks from what I've seen, it looks really, really goddamn good. So I'm really, this is a different this is like a different type of shonen slice of life series, like a geisha shonen slice of life, historical shonen slice of life series, and I really am looking forward to covering this. It sold 26,752 copies, and it just came out last week. So number 17 is Keep Your Hands Off of Aizuken, aka Aizuken ni wa Tebodatsu na Volume 6. And it sold 26,966 copies. Here, this is a series I can't find like fully updated translations of as well. I'd love to cover this one, but goddamn, it's a bitch to find. So if anyone can find it, please let me know, and I will cover it. Number 16 is Tokyo Avengers Volume 24, with a weekly total of 27,774 copies sold. Total of 893,153. And then we got Otaku ni Koi wa Musashiki Muzakashi Volume 11, Special Edition, which just came out. So 32,000 sold, a total of 32,355 in 4 days. Copies in 4 days. Now, number 14, I need to get back on this one. I have fallen off on March Comes In Like a Lion. I need to get back on it. I will. I'll get back on March Comes In Like a Lion. Which for Volume 16 has sold 33,643 copies this past week and 411,508 total. Now, number 13, I can't find anywhere. If you guys can find it, I will cover it. Is Nagatsu no Shosha Volume 13, and it sold 34,115 copies. Again, would love to cover this. Can't find it. Now, number 12, Kawaii Dake Janai Shikamori-san, Volume 10. I tried reading this one like twice, and this one's weird, like how the structure of this one is. I know in later chapters there's more, pages and whatnot, but I don't know. There's good ways, there's good teasing manga and whatnot, but I don't know. This one is weird. This one is very weird. This is weird for, like, in terms of, like, manga's weird, period, and I'm weird, but, like, in terms of structure, it's weird. I don't know. I can try, but, oh, God, I'll try again, but it's going to be a minute before I try again. Weekly, 34,587 volumes sold, for a total of 67,897. Now, number 11, though. Kanojo Okurashimasu, aka Amaranth Girlfriend, Volume 27, or not 27, Volume 23. Volume 23, sold 37,883, 3 copies in 3 days. Damn it, Mashley, you're making this easy right now, because a lot of these series have sold, like, for 3 days, and are later volumes, and are kicking your ass. Jesus Christ, Mashley, I'm trying to cut you some slack, but Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, so now, we in the top 10. And number 10 is Fire Force Volume 31. And you guys know how much I love Fire Force. I've been covering Fire Force for a very long time. I'm like one of the only people that cover Fire Force, I think. Let's see. How long have I been? I've been covering Fire Force for 5 years now. I love this manga. More people need to appreciate it. Right now, normies are saying that, oh, Fire Force is the manga that makes fun, that went after wokies. It's like, dude, Okubo been going after everybody for a minute. Like, what is wrong with you? Dude, I call it out as well. I'm the one pointing it out. I point it out on Twitter all the time. So for the weekly total, and this is 3 days on sale. 39,565. This is only 3 days. There should be way more. And I love this cover of fucking Arthur and Dragon. This is not a game, okay? Yeah, the fight between men. Men fight for pride and the world. This is not a game, okay? The men fight for pride and the world. This is not a game, okay? Yes! This cover is everything! I love this cover! Dude, I'm just thinking how the SJWs would roast this and call this cover would be called Toxic Masculinity. Oh my god, you know it's true. And yes, we have pure yin yang motif on this cover as well. Oh, Okubo, you love doing that manga Illuminati up in this cover too. See, even on the cover, he's going after SJ. He roasted everybody with just this cover. The men fight for pride and the world. This is not a game, okay? Yeah. Motherfuckers don't understand. They don't give a shit. These men are fighting for pride and the world. They're not fighting for your social justice bullshit. It's not a game like you motherfuckers think it is. God damn. I love you so much, Okubo. I do. Number 9 is the 5-Star Stories, Volume 16. I need to get up in that manga. I think let me just double check and make sure. I think there's updated translations for it. No, there is no, unless this is it. Hold on. Oh, here it is. It's 5-Star Monogatari. Okay, that's what it is. What volume are we? No, we are not up to date on 5-Star Monogatari. Translations are not up to date. There are only up to volume 11. So if you guys, 5-Star Monogatari, this is the 5-Star Monogatari reboot. Do I think I would be covering it? Maybe. I don't know. Would you guys want me to cover this? I don't know. I could cover it. I just fucking need updated chat. I want to make sure everything, before I cover something, I want to make sure everything is updated. But obviously this is like it's up to volume 11. So like 4 or 5 volumes behind. So I can't cover it yet. I ain't looking into this shit until I could have the chapters to cover it. But it's, so let's see, 46,560 copies sold this past week, for a total of 177,201. But number 8 is Blue Lock Volume 16. 3 days on sale, 48,181 copies. Yeah, with my boy Aiku on the cover looking awesome as hell. Dude, how does Aiku even make that lime green look good? That nasty highlighter looking green. The Seahawks can't make it look good, but Aiku sure does. Aiku making that blue and nasty highlighter green color palette look fantastic. Seattle, you fucking fail. But yeah, 48,181 copies for Blue Lock Volume 16. So for Card Captor Sakura Clear Card Arc Volume 11, this is the regular edition, because we saw the special edition earlier. It sold 60,337 copies. Woohoo! Now, right here, Detective Conan, Volume 100, the pre-sales. Because it came out on October 18th. It sold 67,852 copies, and this is just pre-sales. So next week, we are going to get the numbers for the sales for Volume 100. Woo! It'll be interesting. So, oh my god. For Watashi no Shiwase Nakekken 3, there's special edition and regular edition. I want to cover this series so bad, but the chapters are not up to date. So if you guys can find it, it's My Blissful Marriage is the English translation for it. If you guys can find it, I will cover it. But for now, I can't. So for special edition, I'm going to do it this way. For special edition, for volume 3, both of these came out on October 12th, so 6 days worth of sales. Sold 77,999 copies, and the regular edition, which is at number 2, sold 100. This is 6 days. That came, yeah. So 144,551 copies. Damn! All right, so number 4 is Boku no Hero Academia Volume 32, with Lady Naga in the front. Sold 86,995 copies with a total of 540,901 copies. And number 3 is the final volume of Wataku ni Koi wa Muzakashi. And by the way, for Boku no Hero Academia, I cover Vigilantes and, the main manga. Vigilantes, I think, personally, to me, Vigilantes is the better of the two. I know Vigilantes is ending soon. I'm not happy that Vigilantes is ending soon, but it is. It is what it is. I've been covering the main manga for 5 years now. I think I've been covering both for 5 years now. Yeah, I've been covering both series for 5 years now. So, and I did cover Boku no Hero Academia earlier today. And I think I'm going to be covering Vigilantes is it should be out right now, I believe. If it's not out already. Yeah, and right after this video, I'm going to be recording Vigilante, speaking of. Gotta love the timing of things, right? But anyways, now, and I read, okay, so now let's get to number 1, which I covered earlier this morning as well, which is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 17, which in 14 days sold 188, or not 14 days, sold, the total for 14 days sold 1,357,799 copies. But this past week sold 188,470 copies. I'm very happy with a lot of the titles on this list. I'm very surprised that Kingdom wasn't on here. Very surprised. That is rare to not see Kingdom on here. A series that we need to keep an eye out for that should be coming out this next week, or that came out this past week, is Kurogane no Valhallan. So we're going to keep an eye out for that one. I want to know if there's any other series that you're kind of surprised about that was not in this, not on this list. I'm very, very surprised about Kingdom. Usually Kingdom is up on this, up in the weeklies. I wonder what happened, because Kingdom has been fucking amazing as of late. So that's very, very unusual. Very curious what other series, are there any other series you're surprised by not being on this list? And what do you guys think about the pre-sale list, pre-sales for Zero's Tea Time and Detective Conan being up in here? I'm very, very happy to see it. I'm very happy to see Togen Anki up in here. And do you guys like how I'm doing this, doing top 50, or do you think I should just lower it to like top 10 or top 20? Let me know. Because this is my first video doing this, so feedback is very important to me. I'm thinking maybe the main reason why I did top 50 was just to test it out, to see how long it would be, and also because there was a lot of series that I cover that were in, of course, in at least like the top 30 portion, like Togen Anki and stuff. So that I had to mention. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want me to keep doing like a top 50 list, or do you want me to like narrow it down to like top 10 or top 20? And do you like that? Do you like how I'm, giving you my thoughts on if I'm covering the series, and also recommending it? Let me know in the comment section below how you guys would want me to change it up. I think I might the thing is, and then this is what I'm thinking, I might change it up week by week depending on if there are multiple volumes of series up in this list, because sometimes like the whole list would be dominated by Tokyo Avengers, or like that's an example, and sometimes it might not. But It all depends. I'm curious about your feedback. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more manga content, including Oricon rankings. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to our Cash App, our PayPal, our Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye.